NYG with Chaos, and we're playing some Madden here on the P4. This is Week 10, Season 1 with the New York Giants, as we're going to Candlestick Park, formerly known as Candlestick Park, to San Francisco tree. So smash that like button, leave a comment, share the video, and subscribe. We got 6-2 at 0-9. It should be a lopsided battle. I say you. Dun, 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 dun. I'm like, nice P. Yo, what's up, Jess? How the fuck you doing today, man? I'm doing alright, not so bad. It's been a long ass day. I ring them things. Man, shooting better get low. Nope. You doing good? You just got off work? Rich Mills Nation. Yes. You're gonna take a nice hot shower. I don't blame you. When you work in a restaurant, you're touching like people's plates and food and like you're getting it on you. You just want to fucking get in the goddamn shower. The Giants. The Giants.
Silicon Valley. There's a look inside Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara.
Santa Clara, baby. Here comes the G-Men, baby.
Made their way out of the Levi's Stadium tunnels, and the noise level in this place
is out of control. It's off the fucking meat rag beat.
Get ready to do battle with Eli Manning and the New York Giants. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gordon alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you take a look at these 49ers as they enter play here. They come in with even just a 500 season, an impossibility. 0-9.
And disaster has been striking everywhere for them. Offense, defense, special teams, coaching. It's just been a really, really rough year.
On the other side of the field for the visiting Giants, they've come in on a nice run of recent form. 4 wins out of 5.
And how about that defense last week? They pitched a shutout, and it's really more like a no-hitter.
It's not fucking Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. It's not fucking Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. Thanks for the share, I see you. Alright, now we're ready to go. I don't know what the fuck that was about. It's a bunch of Sheboygans. Sheboygan. Malamalama.
Starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. This will be fielded at the 6.
Nothing.
Take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Get that share, let's get it. Finally got a road game, been at home the past couple times.
Now the rookie from Utah, this is Joe Williams.
We got crunched. Joe Williams. Just some random person. Let's get the gap press going on with the linebacker dogs. Nothing.
And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. So we'll look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. They tell us the same thing every time.
What the fuck is wall stun?
Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's what you
Okay.
get drafted well. Scouted free.
Are you going live tonight?
Stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
From the gun on 3rd, Garoppolo finds his target. It's Gates. Give him 12 yards on that one, and they're into the front, shut it down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase it.
Nothing.
Yeah, it was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pre-game. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
They run it again with Williams.
There you go.
Does this go around? He's hit behind the line and taken down.
There you go, Sue. A run around, Sue.
Each lose a yard. They'll need to do much better now on 3rd and 12.
It's a great job by this secondary. When I watch
Nice.
this, they remind me of elite defenders on a basketball court, right? They want to contest each and every pass.
Great contest on third down to bring up fourth. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. They'll be led out by the veteran quarterback, a multiple-time Pro Bowler. It's, of course, Eli Manning.
And I thought it was a really nice performance last week by him. 3 touchdown passes. I think that signifies exactly what he was getting done. He did have the 1 interception.
That's the ratio you say you're okay with, right?
If you go 3-to-1, you're going to be pretty happy over the course of the season. And let's face it, he'll never blame the receiver publicly. But behind closed doors, he probably told his agent, hey, what's the deal? I should have a perfect game.
Play clock winding down. And now with the play clock winding down, Ben back and who's going to call the timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Manning now on first down. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And no, incomplete. Boy, they took a shot there on the first play, trying to start it out with a bang. But it's second down. Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down. Throwing again. Manning. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Sherman. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. A gain of 4 on the play. And all of a sudden here, it's third down. Working from the gun, Manning. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. On first down, Manning.
Man, fucking, how do you drop it?
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
This one across the
That's a first down.
before he's brought down. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only the controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield, get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back home.
They're trying to continue that trend here this afternoon. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Manning to throw on second down. We'll let it go deep from Beckham. Got a Manning.
Yeah.
Inside the 10. Manning to Beckham. A big play there. 47 yards.
Nice.
Play like that looks familiar, doesn't it? Like we saw it a week ago, rating in FC offense.
User catch.
Nothing wrong with being
Easily could have been a pick.
being electric, nothing wrong with carrying it over from the previous week off to a really, really hot start.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. From the gun, it's Manning. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Sterling Shepard, his second touchdown on the season. And the Giants are going to take a
Shepard.
first-quarter lead.
There you go, Shepard.
One of the keys
Still a
to
Shepard.
the winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
It's up, it's good, and the Giants have a 7-0 lead.
Yes, yes.
So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And it was polished off by a Giants touchdown. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. It's a short kick, taking it to 15.
Nothing.
This drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Giants defense working their way back onto the field now. And a big reason they've gotten the lead here in the first half. Some of these hits we're going to see here.
Almost like they're a group of superheroes, right? Something out of the comic book.
A group of superheroes. You're super stupid.
Really playing well and making things happen on their side of the ball.
Taking me back to my childhood a bit.
There you go. You had a collection, didn't you?
I did.
You fucking piece of shit. I don't want to know that. You had a collection of underwear that you collected. There you go, Sue.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Well, you have a punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
So now 11 yards to go for this offensive unit. It's second down. To throw is Garoppolo. And Selleck here, left side.
No, I didn't get it.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
They'll try to run for
Nothing.
and he's going to be run over, hit hard as he'll be marked down. No gain on the play there. Nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on fourth.
Fourth and short, partner. I mean, this would be a really risky call. Here we are in the first quarter.
On your own side of the field.
Side of the field. But boy, what a tone setter that would be to go for it and get it, wouldn't it?
You're gritty today. I like it.
I'm feeling it.
Our first update now comes from Atlanta. And it's the Cowboys that have moved down to an early advantage.
The Cowboys?
An early touchdown pass.
He said Cowboys.
The advantage.
The Cowboys?
An early touchdown pass.
He said Cowboys.
Sports Fuel Company. Second quarter now. Brandon Gaunt and Charles Davis with you. It's the 49ers in control of the football. They are, however, facing a fourth down situation.
That's too funny.
Here's Bradley Pinion now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And a nice job here on special teams. This will be down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. Coming up later tonight, a reminder, one of the games we circled coming into the season, the Patriots at the Broncos. These two certainly have played some memorable games in recent years.
They sure have.
And tomorrow night, we wrap up Week 10 with the Dolphins heading up to visit the Panthers. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. this time Manning will throw. He'll let it go deep for Beckham.
Oh!
And he's unable to grab it. Thought he
Building
might
him
have
up.
position, couldn't hold on, third down.
But one thing's for sure, when you get a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. Throwing is Manning on third down. The rookie first-rounder David Njoku with it. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. On first and 10, here's Manning. To the right side and complete to Njoku. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Manning now on first down. That's Njoku over the middle.
Let's go.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Throwing on first down is Manning. It's dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on second down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. They'll roll him out right. Oh, he's got a little daylight. There he goes. That's something you see a lot, sporting the wheels and picking up the first.
But that was man coverage. So once he decides to run with the football, there's no one to account for him, and he turns it into a nice game.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on first and 10. Throwing is Manning. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that'll make it a second down. This is Howard.
Whoa.
Able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a first and goal. Now Manning. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Manning.
The receiver that he was looking for. That'll bring up second down. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
Manning to throw on second down.
Yes.
Caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. Jarvis Landry, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Giants are able to grow their lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, it's tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The 49ers offense now, they work their way back onto the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. Deep ball for Goodwin.
Yo, how you just stand there?
It's incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
The Niners on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. On play action, it's Garoppolo. Ball going deep here for Taylor. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Tavon Young. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
So after the INT, it's Manning.
Oh, no.
And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down.
You're down 2 touchdowns. You just know defensively you absolutely have to come up with a big play. That nearly was one right there.
He looked over at the sideline immediately after the drop and just saw the dejection. They felt
No
it.
flag?
They thought he had it. Unfortunately, couldn't come up with it. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. 3rd down here. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
He'll let it go deep for...
Yeah, that's user catch.
Beckham, touchdown Giants.
Just go up and get that, boy.
Odell Beckham, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Giants
Get that, boy.
add on to their lead. And man, Charles, talking about singing something in there. Those gloves, they help with one-handed catches, the fun stuff. Any padding for a rocket like that?
One would think so, but I'll guarantee you this. After that throw, his hands will hurt later. Not right now in the moment. He's just feeling good about catching it.
Yeah, a little stinger, but a touchdown.
You're so wrong.
Roses now to add the PAT. And it is now 21-0. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it was finished off by a touchdown by the New York Giants.
The New York
The
Giants.
kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here comes Jimmy Garoppolo now to lead his offense back out there. The 2nd quarter, they're down big already. He's struggling as well. They've got to find something here. He's got to find something on this drive.
And sometimes you take on all that extra pressure on yourself, and maybe you have to disperse it a little bit. Lean on some other people, lean on your teammates. Find someone who can take the pressure off and get the ball in their hands for a while.
Or this, if he doesn't, this is getting out of hand, or it could get worse.
We just saw another example of how the defense is winning this game. Really at the point of attack, the offensive line's just getting pushed around. I think now as a play caller, you got to give them a little bit of help. Maybe keep your tight ends a little bit more. Maybe the running backs help you a little bit with the pass blocking. But you've got to help them get some confidence because you can't abandon the play calling right now.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, Larry Ridley will have the highlights and analysis of this first half from our studios in Orlando.
And I have a fairly solid idea about which team will be featured prominently in those highlights.
Might be a little biased. It'll be a pickup of 13 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Watching that run takes me back to something a famous old coach once said. Any player he wants on his team, he wants him to be agile, mobile, and most definitely hostile.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Fights off the defender.
Oh my God, is it gonna run it back? Oh my God, 2nd punt returner of the year, yeah!
Tyreek Hill, 81 yards.
Whoa!
The Giants are able to grow their lead.
Whoa!
Around the NFL, 2nd quarter
Calm
in
the fuck
Atlanta.
down.
And it's the NFC champs, the Falcons, that have moved down to an early advantage. Matt Ryan with 2 first-half
blocking.
touchdown passes.
with a spin at the end.
Roses to add the extra point. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. So after the punt return touchdown, let's see what their opponents can do with this kickoff.
Nothing.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The 49ers offense making its way back out there. Typically down in the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry about that. But normally I'm the one preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time. First half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. There's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. Caught by Gates, left side. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground.
Here we go now.
Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. And that's complete to Gates. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end.
Let's go. No. Check.
Garoppolo looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And some room to work. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
Oh, fucking offsides. This is my first flag all year. Shit.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
The San Francisco treat.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo.
What?
Outside catch. This is Gates. And he gets
The
it
fucking
down
packing
a yard or
course
two
player.
shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. And that extra yardage makes this upcoming field goal attempt much more manageable.
Agreed, because when you talk to defensive coordinators, they always tell us the 35-yard line on our side of the field, that's the line we guard the most aggressively, because once they get there, they believe they're in field goal range.
The defense, they got a little bit of a breather. Now they're back and set as we resume play. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash, this from 48. And this one is right down Broadway. So we come upon halftime here with the visiting Giants out on top as we send you cross country to our EA Sports Studios in Orlando with our halftime report. Here's Larry Ridley.
Thanks, Brandon. Thanks, Charles. And welcome to our EA halftime report. I'm Larry Ridley. The 49ers don't have much to hang their hat on after the first half. The Giants have done whatever they want, and they'll just try to keep that up in the second half. All right, let's get straight to it. Here's some highlights from the first half. Late in the first quarter, Manning on the money here for Sterling Shepard. He caps off the 7-play drive and they score. They strike first in the half. Giants have it early in the second. Manning's on target here, and he'll end up at their own 25-yard line before being tackled. Giants now later on the drive. Manning's on point with the throw, and he caps off the long drive with the touchdown. That puts them on top by 14. 49ers with the ball midway through the second. Here the defense will come up with the pick. Youngs is happy to come away with the pick, ending the drive. Offense now with the shot after the interception. Madden connects with OBJ deep downfield. And this goes 41 yards for the score. 49ers now punting it away. Hill's going to get a shot here. And he'll take this all the way for a touchdown.
Okay, Larry, a fairly one-sided first half as we get set to go in the second half. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
On second down, here's Manning. And this one is incomplete. Jarvis Landry, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and 5. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
You know, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, we'll credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot.
Oh, come on, bro.
They have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
And that one incomplete. Had some position, but couldn't hold on, and it brings up 4th down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case,
They ran into each other.
It's incomplete. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for the first possession of the second half. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
so tough because we always talk about it being a team game and you need
son
all
of a
11
bitch,
working
man.
well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. The offense on third down tonight, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. They're looking at third and a few inches. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And it's caught by Saleh. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. Jimmy Garoppolo, the starter here, finally lured away.
I'm not
from
giving
the
him a touchdown in like a
Patriots.
couple
What you like
games.
about JG?
Well, I love his makeup, meaning obviously he has a physical ability, he can throw the football, but he's mentally tough as well. And he developed while he was there in New England. They actually trained him to be a starter even though he wasn't getting any type of snaps. And this guy adapts and thrives with the ability to play against pressure.
On second down, Williams. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
Well, the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. The Niners on third down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
Let's go.
Now Garoppolo. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That's the super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. A beautiful fake. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. Eli Manning getting ready to go again on offense. He's played well. Good first half. He's continued that here in the third quarter. But, Mike, when you're a head coach, what do you look at stat line-wise for your coach? Do you go right to turnovers?
You really do. As much as coaches don't want to talk about that, that's where it starts. When I played in college, our first rule for every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. And that's kind of how they judge you. Do you take care of the ball, not turn it over, keep it in the proper hands, and give your team a chance to win?
Well, that's what he's done here in this one so far. Man, try again on second down. They'll let it go deep for Beckham.
Oh my God. Fucking come on.
And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. But they needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and say, guys, let's go. Come on,
Get out of here.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
But these guys chop into that deficit. They got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more.
No gain on that run, and while the team is down, there's still time to come back and win the football game. If I'm the offensive coordinator, though, I got to think about moving at a faster pace and maybe opening things up a little bit and throwing it a little bit more.
He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. Eli Manning and company getting set here as they head back onto the field. A solid first half for him, and so far a good start.
Hit that leg button.
And I'm going to try not to go over praise here, but I can't help it. He is playing so well. Really accurate with the ball, finding guys open downfield, and finding the end zone 3 times. That'll help offset the 1 interception.
Absolutely. Just that one pick with the 3 touchdowns so far.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Now this time he'll look to throw. And it's a short one here.
That's the first down.
Tight end. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new shutdown. To throw is made. And incomplete. Bases averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down.
The man's getting a little loose with the football there, right? Interception before, almost had one here. He's got to start taking better care of it.
Yeah, really should have been back-to-back drives with interceptions. He's lucky there. Throwing that is Manning. Sliding out of the pocket. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. And that is going to do it for this. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's the Giants with the football and also the lead as we get set to start quarter number 4. On first down, Manning. They'll set up the screen to Howard. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's 2nd down. second down. They'll let it go deep for Beckham.
No flag?
Guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
Here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Throwing his man on third down. He finds Beckham complete. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his car to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done. Body control, route running. How about the way he competes for the football at the end of the play?
23 yards of the play. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants.
Let's go.
David Njoku with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Giants add on to their lead.
You having fun with this one?
I am. I mean, he's been fun to watch under center.
We always talk about, getting to the next level, right? When we see
Shit.
get into the zone, this guy's in a master class right now. What performance he's putting on, just carving them up.
4 touchdown passes. Carving him up is right. Seems like everything he throws is going to be a completion and going in the end zone. So that drive, 80 yards, 9 plays. And it was polished up by a Giants touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And San Francisco gets set to go here. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wind up going nowhere.
Well, you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit, he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm. A lot of times, the punter goes to the side, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting. See him now play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays. Makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have really...
Yeah, take that. Let's go.
This time as he'll go down. They got him for
He'll take the scampi sauce.
Joey Bosa in there to
Nah,
get
nah.
him for sack number 9 now on the year. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said at the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
The kicker here is complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a yard, and it brings him forward.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them out.
A hit and a loose football. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
Lucky.
And maybe getting a little too cute there on the punt return. Sometimes they forget Paramount holding on to that football.
I really do believe most of the return guys think to themselves, when I get the ball, I'm going to make the play that's going to change the game.
Break it.
I'm going to break it. And you love that they have that attitude, but your point is so well taken. What do you have to do? First and foremost,
Hold on to it.
take care of the football. That's what you need to do.
All right, here we go. 3-19.
Garoppolo to throw on second down. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a little bit of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
And with the flag down, he goes down. So they're able to sack him. Now the penalty looks like it could be holding. Let's find out.
Bring it back.
So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts school to work on their hands so often, because that could be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
That is incomplete. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And yet again, it's Garoppolo. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin.
Injure his ass.
Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. Garoppolo looks to swing once more. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Keenan Robinson in there to get him. And that's sack number 6 for him on the year.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, it took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
False start, offense.
Yeah, that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
Here we go.
On 2nd down, here's Garoppolo.
Got him.
Pressure again, and down he goes again. Vic Beasley in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. On play action, now Garoppolo. And some space here. And avoids the contact.
I'm hitting you, man.
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. And they're back within 3 scores as it's now a 22-point game. Well, in the grand scheme of things, it's likely not going to matter much, but at least they get themselves 3 points closer to respectability.
And I don't know that they're going to feel a whole lot better about things because they've clearly been outplayed all game long. But hey, no reason not to take the points when the opportunity presents itself.
Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data said that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number, kind of like when the coaches tell us, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continue condition during the season in order to continue to kick the ball at this rate.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it. So those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
And he'll push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards on the pickup, and that lead here to a 3rd down.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. Manning going to try and throw on 3rd down. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown.
Fuck out.
I tell you, Charles, you play to the final whistle, I get that, but there are a few folks that might not be too happy with that score late in the game with it already well in hand.
You seem a little squeamish about that last score.
I struggle with it. I struggle. But
Get
on
out.
the argument, I get it, on the other side is, hey, do something about it. Stop them.
I guarantee you, I know who was really excited. Fantasy owners who had them. Hey, listen, get the points for me. They're not worried about hurt feelings or anything like that. That's just new age stuff.
Got him.
It's up and good, and they add one more to what will wind up a fairly lopsided victory. But Charles, it's one.
Get him.
Hey, 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 hey,
Players have contracts that are about to expire. Resign them so you don't lose them to free agency.
Get a thug out. You got a bug out.
Get ahead on your preparations for this week's game by setting up your game plan.
Got the Chiefs next. Thank you guys for hanging out.